First, there was Google Earth, which prompted keyboard detectives around the world to reveal some oddities that deserve their own top 10 list. Not content with ruffling so many jimmies, Google doubled down when they teamed up with NASA in 2009 to create the rather unimaginably named Google Moon. It took no time at all for some internet super sleuth to scour the surface of the moon and find something extremely unusual. There appears to be a shadowy figure taking a leisurely stroll up there on the lunar surface. We're not saying it's a giant. NASA have refused to comment on the bizarre silhouette and even left it on Google Moon. Denial of the truth? Or
It was real.
Yeah, it was real. And this album by Naismith and Carpenter, I mean, this was hailed as the triumph of astronomical photography by astronomers. But what's amazing is that the photographs are plaster models. And the astronomers knew that. I mean, they're plaster models based on drawings made through the telescope. And astronomers were perfectly aware of what they were looking at. But they felt that because they were photographs, that they added this sort of layer of authenticity to the undertaking that simple drawings didn't have.
Forward. Forward. That's 20 feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Straight shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward. Drift into the right a little. 20. Down a half. 30 seconds. Forward. Just. Ready? Back light. Okay, engine stop. ACA at a descent. Nose control both auto, descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in.
We copy you down, Eagle.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn the bridge again. Thanks a lot.
You can walk right up the landing site, just like we did when we were down there. You can see Seki, you can see the Apollo Ridge. You can see all those little ridges reflected very well in sunlight. You can't quite see our Sidewinder Diamondback Ridge at this time, however.
Okay, we understand. Yeah, that little crater that you're bringing into focus, bringing into zoom now with the rays, that's a real interesting little feature, isn't it?
Yeah, would you ask Jack Schmidt to please ask him what the name of that crater is, just for identification? I think we may have seen that before, over. That is Sensorinas A.
I think you got you on Jack Smith. He's grimacing and his head is furrowing now, but we'll have a name for you here in a minute.
Okay. Jack, since we didn't get any pictures of Sensorinas, we thought we'd zoom in on it from here.
Roger. Jack says that the name of that one is temporarily Tom's crater.
That sounds good. Okay, and right ahead from the bright crater, as you walk on across, there you can see Moki. There's Moki, and right up in there, if anybody from Oklahoma is listening, that's what we term the Oklahoma Hills, is on the right. Over.
Roger, we got those, Tom.
In fact, this camera's got such good resolution, I think I can even zoom on Moki from here.
Okay, we'll stand by.
Here's a real good-sized crater with patterns. I'll zoom in on it.
Roger. Roger, we can pick it up now, and we're picking up the rays, Tom.
Okay, as you look at that crater, again, the bottom floor of it is tan. You can see some slumping on the walls. The sides are chalky white. The rays going out are light tan. The area surrounding it is a darker tan, and then you move over to the Maria area, which is a darker brown up here. But the crater is really a beautiful crater. It stands out with all those rays on it. And down below, you can see the remains of an old crater that's still in the Maria material. I'll try to put it right in the center of your screen, and it is right at the edge where the Maria starts. Can you see it over?
Roger, we got it. And it looks like there's another one on over to the left and down a little bit. Another old crater with some Maria in the middle. Or that may be shadow.
Sure is, right there.
What color did you say all that was, Tom?
Say again, over.
And what color did you say that was?
Our guidance officer. Roger, if that was Phil Shavers talking, just tell him that he's got a bottle of champagne to him for that vector, over.
That was Deke. He was wondering, verify the color of that Maria.
Okay, I know what he's talking about, but we'll talk about that later. Over. He's got one coming for not passing up any pads while we were gone from John. Hey, I bet we flew those Snoopy.
It's showing up pretty good right now, the way you're describing. There you go. That looks great.
It's like a couple of different flows there. Right in the center of your screen, you should see the discontinuity between the two Maria areas. The one on the right is a darker brown, it's nearly a chocolate brown now, and the one on the left is a tan. Over.
Roger. That's just how they're coming in down here, Tom.
All right, great. Hey, if you look over in the distance, you can see the nighttime coming on the moon up there, the Terminator, and you do really get some outstanding features there.
Roger, we got that.
The first time we've been able to look at this distance and see a real discernible difference in the Maria materials, but this is really kind of a classic, I think. There you can see the flows, and also if you take a look, I'll try to zoom some more on the Maria on the left. You can see some of the darker material near the upper edge of that where it's flowing in there.
Roger.
there you are, and I hope the colors come out the same to you, the same as we see them here, and you can see the discontinuity there by those two craters, over.
Roger. That looks great, Tom, just like you're describing it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Houston, this is Apollo 10. All three of us are commenting again about this fantastic view out here, and how it's probably just as well that we approach this thing at night side where you can't see it, because if we approached at this angle coming in, you'd really have to shut your eyes. Over.
Right, I understand.
You know, I was really skeptical when we were coming in. I just said I believe all that targeting when I saw 60 miles, and I don't believe her, and you got one on me, but boy, I tell you, if we were going forward,